come ride with me this morning as I am headed to meet some amazing people. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Let's talk about it. Moving. Okay. Most of my clients that reach out to me are looking to make a move because life be life, you know. Most people that come to me, they're looking to move because either something's going on with the current place they're living, they don't like it any longer, they just want a fresh start, you know. When I just tell you, I can tell you how many people that are coming out of relationships, situationships, moving to independence. I'm seeing so much of that. So many people had leases with roommates or partners, and they no longer worked out. Now, I haven't ever gone in on a lease with anybody except for my sister. She's the only person. And then my husband. But literally, I've always been scared to go on a lease with people because I didn't trust people. You know, the kind of parents I had, they just raised us not to trust people, to depend on yourself. So how many times have you gone in with someone on a lease? How many times have you went in with someone, you know, regarding a roof on your head? I'm scared of that, you know, but some people have success with it. But the weather is just so weird. It says it's 54 right now, but I think it's gonna hit 70s or upper 70s, something like that today. But how's the weather where you guys are? Where are you tuning in from? It's been back and forth here, which is probably the reason why I'm still sniffing and all of that stuff. But yeah, just looks like the traffic. I'm telling you, in Arizona, I don't know about where you're at. Get ready. There's constant construction. Constant. So that's why I'm hands-free. People used to have the phones in their hands and all that when they're talking. And I'm even hands-free when I'm talking to my mom or anybody. So most definitely. Whether you're on the highway or whether you're on the city streets, there's always construction. Always. But it's probably a bumpy ride. I have a new tripod coming, so that's going to help me to be able to do these videos a lot easier. Tried this new coffee place called The Swig today. Well, it's not a new place, but it's new to me. It's my first time trying it, so I got their fancy hot chocolate. It's like they do like Starbucks. They write your order on a, they print it on a label, stick it to your cup. But you know, at Starbucks, they always take your name, put your name on there. So, you know, unless they may have a name for that order, you know, so makes you feel special, you know. Wow. scariest thing is when everybody wants to get in the same lane at the same time. That's a really crazy part about driving, is that you got to watch for other people. Because my dad always said that you got to drive for everybody else. And that's no lies. And here, if you leave just the inkling of a space in the front, in the middle, between you and another car, guess what somebody's gonna do? Squeeze in there. And then that's gonna force you to slam on brakes. So it forces you to not hit them. Because if you do, you're rear-ending them, so you're liable to be responsible because you're rear-ending them. And my husband always says, you trail two people too close, you're on somebody's tail. I said, no. I'm just giving, I'm not gonna give other cars room to get in there, and then it's gonna cause me to have to slam on brakes hard, you know, to not hit them. But everybody's mentality of driving is completely different. So everybody has their own way. Which is the reason why I cannot ride with everybody. I mean, if I had to, I have to, but I was one of those people where I was so darn scared of driving. Now here I am, a real estate agent. I used to say, driving's not gonna be a part of my life. I mean, I was so just anxious about all the cars around me. How can I fit into a lane? What am I gonna do? Cars come in every direction. I literally used to panic when I was a teenager, just trying to learn how to drive. You know, so that's why I say if I can do it, I literally mean that anybody can do it. It can be done. I was so scared. But just, yeah, life will force you into independence, because I didn't like to depend on people, wait on people, rely on people. You know, I was so darn stubborn. I just didn't want any of that. So that's why I pushed myself to drive. Yep, I pushed myself. So I'm planning on sipping on fluids all day long, so I can thwart the rest of this cold off, or whatever this is. I'm trying to shake it. So y'all send me some good prayers, some healing vibes and energy, because your girl needs it right about now. But yeah, well, I'm gonna shut this down, and you all be blessed, and I'm gonna come back on here and hopefully let you know how wonderful my day went. Y'all take care.